Hello, KTA Tigers. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today is Thursday, January 19th, 2022. It's going to be a great day at KTA. Here are your announcements for today. This was an awesome share. These are my friends Gabriel and Victory, and they got to do something really cool. You can see the Mickeys and the Minnie on their shirts and the um, little, oh my goodness, I can't believe I can't remember his name. If I see you today, you're going to have to tell me the snowman's name. I know I'm going to remember it in a second. But they all the Disney things, and then in that little picture there, they have Goofy and Donald, and what were they doing? They were at Disney on Ice. How cool is that? So I talked to Gabriel a little bit about it, and he said it was so much fun, such a great show, and he just wanted everybody to have see that share. So thank you so much for sharing. I'm glad you had a great fun time. All right, friends, this is a shout out to Miss Rodden's class, and they earned their golden spatula. So thank you, fifth graders. You were respectful, responsible, safe, and kind in the cafeteria for lunch, and you earned an outside lunch. So congratulations, and thank you for all of your hard work. You deserve it. This is really exciting. So Miss Wolf put this out for everybody, and it seems like it is so early for this, but it is time. It's time to start thinking about our yearbook and the yearbook cover contest. So that is going to be due. You have about a little bit less than a month to think about it, but Wednesday, February 8th, no entries accepted after that. Any grade level can enter. And what they do is turn in a picture of your artwork to the teacher that you would like to see focused as the yearbook cover for this year's yearbook. It needs to show school spirit and just wrap up and represent a great year at KTA. So teachers, you're gonna all the entries are digital. So if you get them, you're going to need to scan them and get them to Miss Wolf, and then vote on the top 2 or 3 from your classroom. And those are going to get emailed to Miss Wolf. And please make sure that the student's name and your name, the teacher's name, is on that. Students, when you're thinking about your design, these are the guidelines. The layout is portrait. That means it looks like this, tall and skinny, not this way. This is landscape. It needs to be portrait on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. That's a normal blank white piece of paper, just like this, normal paper. It needs to be beautiful, bright colors, and really every inch of it colored. Think about the cover of a book and the artwork on a cover of a book. It needs to have everything colored with beautiful colors. Um, Correct spelling, so double check, maybe ask a grown up, maybe write it out first, check it, and know that when you do it in the final copy, the spelling is going to be correct for all the words on the cover. And these things must be included in the cover design. Somewhere on the cover, it must say Kyrene Traditional Academy. It must say 2022 to 2023, and it must say A plus National Blue Ribbon School. So those are the only guidelines. Besides that, it could be anything you want to create. And I see your moments of inspiration, so I know how creative you are. I can't wait to see your yearbook cover design. So that's going to be really exciting. We have some new tigers to welcome. This is so exciting. So this is Miss Benner. First, she is a student teacher. She is student teaching with Miss Scott. So Miss Benner is getting her bachelor's in music and music and learning and teaching, and a minor in dance. How exciting. That's very interesting. She is originally from Appleton, Wisconsin, and moved out to Arizona to go to Arizona State University. So I'm sure she's enjoying the warm weather here compared to Wisconsin. I think Wisconsin's a little bit colder than even Michigan, where I was from. So welcome, Miss Benner. We are so glad to have you here. This is Miss Lipsy. She is student teaching with Mrs. Twaits in 4th grade. So she just finished her bachelor's degree in elementary education at GCU. She's a LOPE. I'm a LOPE also, Miss Lipsy. Congratulations. And for the past 5 months, she has been doing something amazing. What an awesome experience. She has been studying abroad. That means learning in a different country in Italy. How cool. So if you see her, say ciao and ask her about words that she knows in Italian. I would love to learn some Italian from her. So welcome, Miss Lipsy. We are so glad to have you. And this is Miss Bran. We have a third student teacher. Miss Bran is doing her student teaching a little bit different, not really student teaching, but speech and language pathology internship through ASU with Miss Schulhauser, our speech teacher. So she is Miss Bran is a second year graduate studying in speech and language pathology, and she is going to be graduating in May, and she is originally from Virginia Beach, Virginia. What a beautiful part of our country. And she received her undergraduate degree from James Madison University. Very cool. Well, welcome. We are so happy to have all three of you as new Tigers. It's time to be happy. How exciting. I hope that you have been doing these things. If I see you in the morning or at lunch, come talk to me about ways that you have been trying to make people happy. I would love to talk with you about it. So, your challenge for today to make yourself happy, make your others happy, focus your thoughts and your mind on happiness is to take 5 minutes to just sit and breathe. Just sit still and breathe. What a nice way to relax and focus your thoughts on maybe on nothing at all or on happy thoughts. So, great way to be kind to yourself and to build some happiness. So, try that out and let me know how it goes. All right, friends. Well, it is Thumbs Up Thursday, and we have three thumbs up, all from Miss Gallinetti. So, how exciting! These students are all third graders. And this week, Miss Gallinetti wanted to give a shout out to Tirso. She said, Tirso is always so polite and comes in with big smiles on his face every morning. Thank you, Tirso, for setting such a great example. Miss Gallinetti also wanted to give a shout out to Malaya, and she said, always putting a smile on my face and for all of the beautiful cards she makes me. Oh, that is so sweet. Everybody loves when people make them something special. That's very nice, Malaya. And last shout out from Mrs. Gallinetti is to Canyon. She said, thank you for making me smile and for all the wonderful pictures he has made for me. How sweet. Thank you, Canyon. All right, friends. Tomorrow, I want to talk to you a little bit about. Tomorrow is Friday surprise, and wow, it is going to be a huge surprise. I know we had Melshi, student assistant, whose special project was to make a new form where students could nominate their teachers. And I won't tell you how many, but wow, there are tons. I just checked them and I can't wait tomorrow to rattle them all off. There are so many students that want to give a thumbs up to a teacher for Friday Surprise tomorrow. So that will be really exciting. One more exciting thing for tomorrow is just a reminder to all of our middle school students, tomorrow is the day you earned your big reward. So congratulations. You earned a free dress day by earning your quarterly reward, and you also earned a dance. So students are going to come in first thing tomorrow, make sure that they are dressed appropriately for free dress. All of our free dress guidelines are posted. Remember their sleeves. Any jeans have rips or tears no higher than where shorts or skirts would need to cover. And everybody's going to look lovely. So wear whatever you want to wear to the dance. Your advisory teacher, first thing in the morning, is going to give you a bracelet. That bracelet is going to show that you're eligible for your reward. So that means that you can have your free dress and you can attend the dance. If you are attending the dance, please make sure that your parents have filled out the permission form. If they have not filled it out, we're going to be so sad and we're going to say, I'm so sorry, but you cannot stay. So make sure that your permission form is filled out tomorrow by 2 o'clock. So maybe fill it out tonight because we want to make sure that it is all done and we don't have to worry about it on Friday. So get your permission form filled out. That is going to be our attendance, and that's how we're going to check you into the dance. We want to make sure middle school also that you are not going home and coming back. You are staying after school. If you leave, goodbye, you've left for the day. Okay. So remember all of those things. If there are any other reminders, your teachers will give you those reminders. And I'm really looking forward to a wonderful dance and a wonderful day. How exciting. All right, friends. Well, I think with that, it is time for my moment of inspiration. I have to thank Penelope for this, and it was such a good idea. No one has ever done this before. So, Penelope has a 3-part moment of inspiration. You are going to see one part today, one part tomorrow, one part Monday and it kind of builds on itself. What a cool idea. So this is from Penelope. And then that will be followed by our moment of silence, KTA Tiger Pledge, Pledge of Allegiance, and then on with our day of learning. So I hope you have a wonderful day and go Tigers. Bye, everybody.